Shit. No, what am I doing? Display capture. There we go. Hey. Hello. Keep window on top. Done. Yeah. Can you hear? Is she even on here? No, she's not. Girl, get on here. What is it? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Never traveled so far on my own before. Oh shit! What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, can I like restart? Quit? Yes. I wanna be Dania. No. Whatever. I don't know what happened. Okay, Dania. Can I start up? What's auto? Options. Okay. Oh. Hi, fam. Okay, you're right. I can't see you. Okay. I want to start at the beginning. Okay, there's even more that beautiful that I've imagined after admiring a few flowers. Okay, wonder. No. Why does it do that? Okay, whatever. What should we? Let's I already failed. What should we do? We should I didn't even know what it was. Let's ignore and keep walking. If I pay attention to them, they'll grow bolder. So it's best if I ignore them and guess. It's pretty fun to see people like that flounder and being ignored. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I feel a smile on my face and walk past them. Like a sassy pants that I am. I can hear them trying to heckle me and call me dirty drifter again. Just anger, being annoyed. I can't stop myself from grinning. Feeling how important you are yet. I hold back my laugh and look around for where to go next. Before I can do much more, a hooded man roughly grabs me by the shirt, pulling. Dun dun dun! I see a young man standing there quietly staring at everyone. He doesn't say anything, but his tense presence seems somehow larger than the entire crowds combined. It's your boy! Girl, it's your boy! Ah! Zero! The moment later, a man in black. Zero, yes, yes. A moment later, a man in all black comes and stands next to him with the regal and command. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. I got it! Yeah, sorry. The doorbell rang. Okay, I'm back. Okay, a moment later. Okay, we already read this. There's something about them that immediately makes them seem more. Oh my goodness, Manya looks so good. Whatever they are, they're just intense. There's such intensity. Oh my goodness, I can't even read. In the first man's eye that I remind myself to breathe. At the second man, I almost forgot myself. Oh my goodness. I ran. The second man, I find I almost forget myself in the composure he exudes. The man in white once glanced at me and then began to run towards me. Before I can understand what is happening, he pulls me away from the other man behind him. He stands defensively in front of me. Ooh, dun dun dun. Let the mysterious man handle it. Help him handle it yourself. What should we do? I would handle it myself, to be honest. Thanks, guy, but I can handle it myself. Sorry, boy. Huh? No, you shouldn't. You should let me handle it. Because I'm better at handling these situations myself anyway. And it's Zero, not Guy. Oh, the sass. Okay. Hey, well, I had no way of knowing your name. Duh. I mean, we just met. I'm Dania. No, I should say, I'm Dania. One guy tries to get the jump on Zero from behind, but Zero easily moves out of the way as he spins and trips him, making him fall flat on his face. Yeah, Zero, not Guy. Yeah, she's Danya. Zero steps on his back, forcing him to stay to the ground. Ignore that Z. I'm Danya Z. Take my advice and stay down. It'll hurt much less later. Strangely enough, the guy seems to take the advance to do hard and relax his body, playing dead. I hear someone running at me from behind. I follow the sounds of their footsteps, only moving out of the way the very last second. The man who tried to knock me down trips over his buddy on the ground and hits the earth face first with a loud crunch. Oh my goodness, what is this? Ow, oh, ouch, I guess he broke his nose. Why am I enjoying this? Okay. He screams and rolls over his back. He holds his face so all I can see is blood gushing through his fingers. Oh my goodness, this is so terrible. A man suddenly grabs at my shirt out of nowhere and pulls at me, making me stumble forward. I push myself back away from the man, and my shirt slipped out from his sweaty hands. Seriously, what's with everyone grabbing my shirt? I know, right? By the time we're done with this, our shirt is going to be all like pulled and distorted and all ugly looking. It's like, if you like my shirt, you can just take it. The man regains himself seconds later and moves to attack me. I focus on him, narrow my eyes. The world around me appears to slow down and nearly freeze. Dun dun dun! My heart races in my chest. I examine the man about to attack me. Yeah, look me in the face. Left arm tense. He's ready to punch me from the left. I'm small, especially compared to him, so I'm going to try and punch. So he's going to try and punch me. Okay. His eyes are focused on my face, so he intended to uppercut me. The way he's squinting suggests he can't see well. He can't afford to see. What? His eyes darted all over the attacker, looking for more clues, more weakness. He stands with more weight on his left leg. Right leg injured? Time flows again, and the man tries to punch me. I dance out of the way, twirling to stand behind him. I kick him in the right leg, behind the knee. The man yells out and falls forward. Oh! He lies on the ground, clutches his leg in obvious agony, unable to return to attack me again. I look up at Zero, wordlessly staring at me. The rest of the assailants are on the ground around him. The serene man. Oh my goodness. I love Mani in purple hair. He gives me life. The serene man from before walks up to us. The rest of the crowd that has been watching us quickly disperse. Some people outright run away. You better run away. He looks at Zero. Zero, I think you could have avoided fighting if you would let me talk to them. I know, right? He turns to me smiling. Are you okay? Ah, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes, thanks to Zero, I would have been fine without you guys. I mean, yes, thank you for asking. Yeah, that one. Yes, thank you for asking. I'm totally fine. I laugh. A girl could get used to fighting alongside someone. Not many people would come to defend a nomad, though so your help was much appreciated. It's heartbreaking to think you people are probably the kindest and most well-adapted culture out of it. Yes. You open yourself to anyone, guide and help others, pride yourself on equality. that's so... I want to be a nomad. It's a shame there's so many misunderstandings between your people and those who choose to stay behind in the cities. Aww. Whoa, his face changes. Oh my goodness. His face changes. I'm shook. I didn't notice that. Oh my goodness. Okay. The purple-haired man pauses, impromptu speech, a small smile on his face. Aww. You're back already? You just noticed? Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Playing games with Danny is way better. I looked to my side, my heart almost jumped in my throat when I see a man he was talking to. Whoa! Yoongi looks hot. Oh my goodness. I'm totally having feels for these fan arts. Yoongi in all black. I want to see Yoongi in black hair. Can he have black hair next comeback? Please, please, please. Pretty, please. 4. What the hell? He scared me. I didn't even hear him. The man barely glanced at me before turning to the purple-haired man. Black color is life. I know, right? I know. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Am I too quiet? No, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. 9 checked the area, but there wasn't anything to suggest. Yeah. 9. Another number again. Number. Whoa! He put on glasses. Oh, that's good. Good to hear, fam. Okay. 9 puts on a pair of sunglasses, hiding away his thoughtful look. He's so thoughtful. It's so clear the universe can hear you. Hi, world. I'm back. I'll be back. I will be back. The whole universe can hear how terrible my reading is. With a quick glance at me, 9 leaves the group. Bye-bye! Okay. I look at the 2 men I've left with. 0 won't look at me. He seems stiff and awkwardly shifts away 1 foot to another. Aww, Jungkookie. And the other guy seems to be spacing out and looks somewhere over the horizon. Oh my goodness, I'm totally feeling 4? Yoongi is 4, right? Oh no, it's 9. 9 and 0. Oh my goodness, I need to like relearn names now. So we have 0 and 9. I look at the man in black. It's probably a good guess that the number are code names for some sort. So this guy probably has a number named too. Oh yeah, Yoongi's 4. Okay. No, 9 was Ratmon. Yeah, Moni's 9. Okay. We got it. So, who do you guys work for? I mean, seriously, could it be FaZe? Zara's piercing gaze moved at me at the same time. The newcomer's eyes become laser focused on me. Suddenly feeling my nervousness, I tried to think of what to say next. Who should I talk to? We're talking to the man in black. I'm totally having feels for Yoongi. What is FaZe really like? So, what's with the number names? Where are all the other numbers? So what's up with the number names? I mean, seriously. Is there something wrong? I already know 0 and 9, so you must have 1 too, right? The man in black stares at me for a while. His eyes revealed nothing to me. His eyes are dark holes of staring at my soul. I started to feel the need to fidget under his intense gaze. Yeah, that's totally me. After a while, he finally speaks. Their code names. Mine is 4. 4! Unless you're hiding face clearance somewhere, that's all you get to know. Oh, okay, thanks then. Why is this guy so intimidating? You know, right? Girl, I know, right? I promise, he's such a sweetheart, though. Ah, 9! 9 comes back before I can ask any more. Ah! You're familiar with the wastelands, right? Yeah, sure. Would you be willing to help us find something? Yeah, what is it? Is it my soul? Oh yes, of course. You didn't even need time to think? Yeah, it's actually my people's ways to do so we're such nice people. We tried to help anyone out in the wastelands, especially since there's a few who know them better than us. And we can just let people wander around. We can't let people wander around and get lost. The heat could get to them. Well, it could be bad. Wait, what? The heat could get to them, and well, it could be bad. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm happy to help you find a place you guys need. Thank you. We're really grateful for your help. Oh no, it's fine. Oh my goodness, he smiled. He smiled. Ah! We're looking for an old abandoned church. Are you going to marry me? Abandoned church? I racked my brain trying to recall the layout of the particular area. There was the scripts building, but I can't be it. I looked out at the horizon and it clicks. Oh, it's the place by the dried out lake. That seems ominous. I think I know what you're looking for, so just follow me. Dun dun dun! I brought the guys to an old abandoned church, as requested. Although the trip did not take long, it normally takes on my own, since the guy happens to have a rover ready to go. It was the fanciest rover I've ever seen. I enjoyed the ride while it lasted. Like, holy crap. They rich, fam. They rich. I got to sit in the front while acted as a navigator. As soon as I stepped in the place, Zero begins to wander around looking at everything in wonder. But just as quickly, Floor moves to him and grabs his shoulder, stopping him. Zero looks back at him without a word. Floor silently stares back for a few moments before speaking. Don't wander around mission sites, especially before 9 has given you instructions. Ooh. Aww. Cookie looks sad. He looks sad. At the mention of 9, the 3 of us turn and look at him, but no longer standing where he just was. Zero is shaking off 4. 4's hand walks a little further away. 4 merely watches him. Where is 9? I look around. Holy crap. I swear. Here. Confusion. Annoyed 4 walking around the church. Rocks and who knows what else crunching beneath his feet. Their bones. 4 is distracted. 0 seems happy enough to take this opportunity to explore. He glances back at me and stops touching and examines one of the statues. Do you know what that statue is supposed to be? Sorry, I'm not sure. I don't know too much about this place, really. We could narrow it down based location on the god or gods that were worshipped here. I can run a search. Here, wait.
Take a shower.
Okay. This is the different statue. How did I notice him from the right to next to me? I take a deep breath. Four appears just suddenly on the other side of 9. Oh, they all look so good. Have you ever forgotten we're here on a mission? And the girl can leave now, she's done her part. Even if we're still working, I think it's always good to take time out to learn about the world around us if we can. We might not get another chance like this. Work time is work time, and Zero's first mission outside of Olympia. Time is work time, and Zero's first mission is outside of Olympia. We should be teaching him worth ethic. And Zero both turn in different directions, looking as if they've seen something or heard something. 4 moves away from us, Zero defensively. Not without experience myself, I narrow my eyes and look around of whatever it is that seems them off. Are you expecting someone? We weren't, no. Dun dun dun. I peek out from behind Zero to several hooded men standing there. Who are they? Are they? For is no longer anywhere to be seen. Zero stands in defense stands, watching the hooded men like a hawk. 9 begins to speak. Oh no, I didn't read that. This is your hideout, right? Sorry to intrude. Hooded man 1. Now how damn well this is our place. The hooded man looks at the 3 of us, narrowing his eyes. A dirty drifter and some freaks of Olympia, there's no way not looking out for spoils. Suddenly 9 puts his finger on his ear at the moment that he acknowledges lights up his eyes. Random. He puts his hands back down instead, sliding his sunglasses. We're looking for someone in particular, really. Something catches my eye just behind the group of hooded men. Before I could comprehend with what's happening, the 4 appear out of nowhere, grabbing the leader by the head. With both hands, he quickly twists and dispatches. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Before the body can even reach the floor, 4 turns to the other one of the hooded men. Oh my goodness, did he just decapitate the guy? pulls something out of his jacket. I only catch the flash of steel with 4 moves. In a blink of an eye, he cuts the man down so fast that I can catch this aftermath. Another body falling to the floor. Holy crap! Things just got intense. The third man looks terrified, out of his mind. Not waiting for 4 to get to him, he turns and runs out of the church. 4 lets out a small tisk sound as he watches the man flee but doesn't follow. He turns around to survey the area and find myself watching him in a quiet awe. Oh my goodness, that would be me. I'll be like, oh my goodness, he is so cool. I have to admit, the guy is turning out really cool. I know, right? I know, girl, I feel you. But our troubles are hardly over as another one of the hooded men appeared from behind the statue. He makes a beeline towards 9 and me. 0, go. 0 quickly nods and rushes to meet the man head on, but he trips over some loose floor tiles and stumbles. Oh, Hopi. Oh, oops, that's not Hopi, that's Jungkooki. Then the man, enough time to run past him and straight to me. 9 pushes me behind and pulls a stunt baton from his coat. Oh, so badass. And hardly any effort of his part, he strikes the guy with the baton and moments gets in reach. The guy crumbles to the ground, thus ending the fight. Yay! 0, who has already been on his way to capture the guy, looks stunned. He pokes and groans the man on the floor with his foot and looks away. 4 appears next to 0, making me jump once again, and his sudden entrance. Stupid 0 tripped. Oh, don't make fun of him. That mistake could have been the end. 9 shakes his head. That's the first time. Go easy on him. Yeah, 4, go easy on him. He's the 13th. He had 13 years of training. He should have do a better job of protecting his leader like this. 4 looks at 9 instead. The weather generator is secure. Ah, good. I heard that the others successfully wrapped up their mission too. 0 perks up at this and looks at 9. Everyone okay? You look so cool. 9 nods. The type of mission spectacularity needs to worry. He never let anyone get hurt, not even 5. 0 looks away and feels annoyed with 4. He looks so sad. Even if 5 had a habit of wandering off. Who's 5 again? Say something to 4, yeah. Boy. 6 is Hopi. Then who's 5? Is 5 Tay or Jimin? 5 is Tay. Oh, I knew it. I can't help myself and I have to say something. Yeah, I have to say something. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes, no matter how good or experienced they are supposed to be. Yeah, preach, girl. I don't know. If we're not playing here, one mistake can mean the end of a life. If that's true, then why do you all finally explain exactly who you are? Yeah, who are you? Who are you? Tell me who you are. 9 takes off his glasses and smiles. For you, I'll tell you this much. You can keep this secret, right? I nod. Yeah. I can keep secrets. Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm sure you already guessed that we're part of Phantasm? A special team with phase, to be correct. to be exact. Our missions are extremely critical to the nation. So you came all the way here from Olympia City? 8 is Jimin. Oh! 9 nods. Sorry, I can't tell you more about our real names. 3 is Jin. Who's 1? 1 has to be... We got everyone though, right? No, 1 is... God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't tell you, you should be on the lookout for a special message soon. Ooh, a special message. A message from FaZe? 9 nods again and 4 snorts. Lucky you, I wondered if you'll make it. Zero merely stares at me in expression. We'll be going now. Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. We can give you a ride back though, sorry. Oh, we can't give you a ride back though, sorry. It's alright, I can ask one of my clan to pick me up. So they leaving then? I wonder if I'll ever see them again. I know, right? Farewell. Say farewell to 0. Say farewell to 4. Let them go without a comment. Who should I say goodbye to? Who should I say goodbye to? 4 is being a bitch. No one. 1 is no one. Oh, that's what I thought. No one is 1. 9. We should. 7 is you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Say farewell to 9. Well, since 9 saved me, I'll say bye to 9. I hold out my hand to 9, perhaps a little shyly. No, girl, do it with confidence. You were really impressive back there. You really smart guy, huh? 9 smiles and takes my hand. Some people say that. Oh, I'm having a moment. Really humble and kind too. You seem like a great leader. That's what I would totally say to him in real life. It was an honor to meet you. Yeah, it was really an honor. Likewise, hopefully we'll meet again soon. Oh, look how happy he is. 9 lets go of my hand. 9 and 4 turn and start making their way to the church entrance, but Zara doesn't immediately move first. It's as if he wants to say something. Oh, he looks so sad. I should have said bye to Zero. Come on, kid. He looks so sad. I'm sorry, Jungkookie. With that, Zero reluctantly turns and leaves and catches up with his comrade. I feel bad. Lost in my memories, it seems like I've already wandered into Olympia City Center. Ooh, this is so pretty. Blinking, I look around the tall buildings shimmering in the sun's rays. The air seems so much cooler here, so much cleaner. The greenery intermixed with the beautiful solar panel covered architecture giving off an indescribable feeling. It's like humanity itself was able to harness the beauty and power of nature and coexist side by side. Oh my goodness, I want to live there. I take a deep breath and smile. Finally, I've reached Olympia City, my dream city. Yes! That's totally gonna be my dream city too. ever since I heard the one. Okay. Secretly believes that I really been standing here now. Everything looks so clean, gorgeous, and serene, as I've heard. Believe I really get to live in this city. I can't wait to see everything that's doing here. What is it? People walk around me likely headed towards home after a long day, but even they seemed in a good mood. I guess they can afford to be when you don't have to worry about starving, passing out from heat. Some of them head down this slow-moving walkway, eager to get to where they need to go. The cars fly over our heads and begin to space out and admire. Okay. I try to absorb the feeling, having known me again. In this moment, everything feels perfect, the future boundless, so great. In this moment, regain the thought that I lost, regain the feeling that I can do anything, the feeling that I can make it happen. Able to hold on to the imperial feeling of the moment, darkness. Okay. Filtering the low voices of the crowd. From somewhere to looking around to see the distance. A woman bowing deeply, apologizing to an older man. It's fine, I don't want to hear your excuses anyways. This is the kind of thing I should expect when hiring a single mother. Your kids come before your work after all. Well, it's not like this isn't an everyday occurrence, sir. And besides, the email didn't need to be sent off until later tonight. I can still make it. No, it's fine. I'll have Matthew do it instead. It isn't the first time I trusted a woman to get something done and she failed. She didn't even have kids as an excuse, so at least you're a little better. Are you talking about Soo-hyun? Well, she's young. Exactly, young and lazy. After all the risks we're taking hiring minority groups like women and young people, you would think you all work a little harder. You can't get anywhere with this kind of attitude. Can't listen to a conversation anymore. I feel ill and weak in the knees. Here too, even Olympia City has crap like this going on, even though it's almost advanced city. Can't read. I stare blankly at the stream next to me, and a cloud darkness making everything that glittered with beauty only moments ago seemed mockingly dull. I don't even hear my name being called at first until I feel a hand on my arm. Oh my goodness, it's Zero! I snapped out of seeing Zero of all people standing in front of me. I stare at him in shock. Girl, Zero has the hots for us. Zero, long time no see. Why are you here? Jokingly, are you stalking me? I would say this. Zero, long time no see. Zero shyly smiles and nods at me. I came to get you. I was sent to get you. You're late. You look so sad. They thought you might be lost. I gasped and quickly tapped on the side of my glasses to bring up the digital overlay. The time says 5:45. I'm supposed to be at 5 p.m. Oops. We're late. Oh shit, let's go. I started walking together with Zero. After a few quick moments, I glanced at him. I'm sorry I'm late. Do you have any shortcuts? Maybe. This boy, he's so cute. Just one though. One is enough. Can you run fast? What? Because if you can, you won't be able to keep up with the other guys you're about to meet, much less me. Before I respond, Zero runs off in a ridiculous speed. Oh, that little. Determined to catch up, I dashed off through the sunset after him. Oh, so cute. Oh, this is so cool. I catch up with Zero in the train station. The footsteps echo through the large, almost empty area. I can see Zero standing in the middle waiting for me. I almost feel compelled to jog up to him, but seeing him just standing there makes me feel a little rebellious. I slowed down my pace the tiniest bit. He made me run after him through the city so he can wait a bit. Once I finally get close enough, Sarah turns away from the observer me to face the man behind the counter. He shows the man something and looks clear. She's with me. She's an new operative. The man glances at the clearance card, and his eyes briefly light up in colored pattern. It's gone as quickly as it appeared, too quickly for me to catch anything other than a flash of orange in his eyes. The man spared me a quick glance before he nods and waves us through. As I followed Zero, the running. Okay, the place looks old yet well kept. Whoever keeps the interior design like this must really like vintage look. Station. I hope they're fine before, but oh well, maybe it's some other time. Zero starts moving toward, follows him. Zero sits down on one side. I sit on the other across from him. He merely stares at me. Awkward. Take it anymore. I like a vintage style train. Ah! So empty and train. When you turn back, Zero is still just staring at me with no discernible expression. I decided to make a good time to ask a question. Why are you taking a train like this? Does this head straight to phase? Why are you staring? Yeah, why are you staring? Zero looks away. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's so shy. No, it's okay. I was just wondering. Zero shrugs and falls silent. I sigh. First awkward conversation, first milestone complete, I guess. Other than a few curious, stolen glances here and there, we spend the rest of the train ride completely silent. Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. Around 5 minutes time, we arrived to the next station. Oh, so pretty. We head into Phase HQ itself. Oh my goodness. I promise I'm not tired. The moment I get in a look inside, I stop in my tracks. The beautiful atrium has a light feeling to it, and filled with people, operatives, research, all in white, talking about white walking, whatever. Some are in groups, some are on their own. Although it's busy, the area itself is too big to feel crowded. I spaced out walking in detail. Foot in wandering space. I stepped out of the ceiling. Shush. Sure you're not tired, but you're sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I just randomly yawn. I don't have enough oxygen in my brain. I step back and look up to the ceiling, the sky above. Wow. Good evening. I looked back at the woman staring there. Ooh. I'm Dr. Kira Park. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Although you're quite late. Oh yes, I'm terribly sorry about that. Dr. Park gives a brief nod and acknowledgement as. Wait a second. What's the music? She turns to Sarah. Thank you for going to retrieve the operative, Sarah. Operative 7 was referring to me. Sarah smiles back at the doctor. You're free to go, Sarah. Is she like a doctor? Sarah places his right hand over his heart and bows his head slightly before running off further into the building. I watched him go. Before, please come with me. I'm taking you to your room. She motions me to follow and to walk through a large space side by side to hold the table up. My stats one by one. These are very impressive, especially considered you've joined us without going through any of our training advanced facilities. I look around the atrium and look at people around us. It's okay to talk about all this here. Everyone here are operatives within secret branch of phase. Before operatives' basic stats are public information, I frowned. It feels a bit odd to reduce down stats like a game. Maybe just a literal statistic. Forgotten to introduce myself properly. I am the lead researcher here at Phase. Many responsibilities, so it takes time. One of the things that I'm in charge of is ensuring that all our operatives are always healthy. Apologize for forgetting. I'm always delighted when someone is talented joining us, especially Phantom Alpha's level. Thank you. It's very high praise, especially if someone in position, but I feel a lump in my throat. Am I really good enough? I don't know. You tell me. I think I am. Here, she practically shoves her tablet in my face. With her stylus, she points my level, ranking level. It says I'm rating S class. The software analyzes potential ability of candidate-based provided data is rare, even relaxes and smiles at me. I made the software myself after all. But it could be updated with new data later on. I'm sure that the new data will prove that the software rankings will be correct, or who knows. The same time, of course. City, the drifters. I'm a drifter. What? Wait, no. I guess it makes sense since you would consider everything else. What do you mean? I mean, I'm used to people, cities treating me like crap if they figure that out. I see. From Europe, Asia, India, France, every inhabitable continent. I myself am from America, and besides that, I don't judge, or I don't care where someone is from. I find myself smiling at the doctor's words. Oh, so cute. Seems a bit off. Something makes me feel better about her. It's how things should be. It's so nice to hear someone in here share an opinion. We enter the hallway and Dr. Park stops in front of one of the doors. It's you. This is where you're going to be staying. If you have any questions, you should call Faye's wall interface in the room. I equipped this with small if you can find someone here, I could encourage you to contract your new teammates. What? Nope. Nope. What am I missing? Rated higher mission success rate. Synchronization rates. Oh, please excuse me, 7. It's nice meeting you, but much work to do. I will contact you tomorrow. On behalf of everyone here, welcome to Phantasm. With that, Dr. Park finally leaves. I giddily stare at the door of my new room, and finally time to see what's slipping on now. I take a deep breath, steady myself, and go in. Ooh. My bedroom looks different from the place that I've stayed before. Considering places have ice or dirty, abandoned, and literal hole in the ground. Definitely beyond compare. This is why exhaustion hits me out of nowhere like a ton of bricks. I drag myself from bed and finally here. The chirp was longing and exhausting. Damn, Sarah was making me run after him. So tired. I still wonder. Choice. I feel anxious but excited too. Not sure. Wonder if the teammates would be. My thoughts feeling heavier and heavier, and I can no longer fight my eyes open. Shut up. The last moments of my consciousness. I wonder what life will be in Phase. Time to explore Phase. The next few scenes take place over the course of 7's first week in Phase. Wonder what it looked like to visit. Where should we visit? I want to stay in my room forever. Lounge in the lounge in the evening, lounge at night, the cafeteria. Let's go to the lounge at night. Ooh, after some sort introduction to the staff, it was really nice dinner at the cafeteria. I pointed towards the lounge. Somewhere I expected, then I heard the word lounge. Currently was not this. Sure it is. I can't remember the single moment in my life before I could. It was so nice. I walked towards the bar and carefully take out my surroundings, from the floor to the interior decoration and even the view of the windows. Everything about this place feels surprisingly high class. So rich, I know, right? No wonder the wastelands definitely didn't offer any opportunities. I stopped near the bar and looked at the menu. I was starting to scroll through it. One thing becomes very clear. All these drinks sound so unfamiliar. and the prices either, huh? Does that mean it's free, or is it no one here cares about price or something? I sighed, plopped myself down at the bar stool. After poking through the menu, I ordered a drink, something vaguely I sure know, which nothing else to do but wait. I swivel around the stool, observing the people in the lounge. The far from empty here, but one particular corner seemed to be left alone completely. That looked like such a good spot, though. Here's your order, operative. Huh? A voice deep suddenly speaks. So sudden, in fact, I nearly jumped off the stool. Watch me jump 5 feet in the air. I spin around to face the bartender with a sheepish. The bartender only smiles back at me as she places my order in front of me. She gives me a little nod and walks away, leaving me all by myself. I look down at my drink. I guess it's free either that or gonna take out my wage. I could try calling the bartender back and ask, but I feel like it's nothing that I can find out later. Although it's not immediately apparent, I can feel people throwing me curious glances as they talk. I can't hear what they're saying, but I can guess. I imagine that's not every day that everyone new joins phase as an operative instead of a trainee. Even if their curiosity is under that, at least they have. I grabbed my drink ahead from the quiet corner that everyone else seemed to avoid. The gossipers quieted down and stared at me before quietly turning away for good. Now they stop. Whatever. I set my drink on the table and sit down, only to sit on something not quite right. Something warm and hard. I jumped up to my feet, an instant, whirled around and looked at whatever I was sitting on. 4? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I sat on 4. Suddenly, tension in the air. Something was clearly didn't miss by the observers. Wow. The sleepy force slowly cracks his eyes open and blinks several times before falling at my gaze. Aish, what are you yelling my name for? I gulped. The way he handled himself with those people on the first meeting is not something I could forget. He didn't feel me sit on him. I'm sorry, I was surprised to see you here. I lose my train of thought and stared down at him, just laying there. Why are you sleeping out here? Oh my goodness. Ford takes a slow deep breath and pushes himself onto a sitting position. He touses his hair a bit and looks up at me sleepy-eyed. Oh, so cute. That's here. I was tired. This was closer. I guess this explains why everyone's trying to avoid this corner. Of course, there was a person sleeping. He stares at me without an uttered word. I should just grab my drink and go somewhere else. He blinks slowly as he chases away his post-nap haze. The way that they move the little their eyes, it's great. I inhale sharply. Oh no, he's gonna say something about me sitting on him. Hi! Oh no, he's gonna say something about me sitting on him. I should apologize. He suddenly smirked and extended his hand. Oh, look how cute! Huh? Does he want me to help? Oh wait. His words back in the abandoned church come back to me. I'll shake your hand if I see you again. Oh! I bite my grin back and take his hand. Oh! So I finally get a handshake then. For is a man of his word then. He's so cute. His handshake is brief but firm. Quickly enough, he pulls back his hand. Don't think I didn't realize you sent me from her. Ha ha ha, of course. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Examine your surroundings properly next time. Oh, he is so annoyed. If you're that you might miss something crucial in the mission and get yourself on someone else to get killed. I don't know. His words remind me of what he said to Zero back then at the abandoned church. Porter slowly stands up and starts walking off, only to stop right next to me. He looks down at me with a strange look in his eyes, something I can't quite place. Welcome to Phantom Alpha 7. Oh my god. He nods himself and walks away without a word, leaving me to stare at his retreating back. I'm not entirely sure what to make of him, but I was trying to look out for me. Oh, he's so cute. He plopped himself down at Por's abandoned spot to grab my drink. Whatever I thought before seemed that me accepting Faze's order will definitely prove to be interesting. I'm nervous meeting the rest of the team, but now that I sit back and relax, enjoying my drink with the name that I can't recall, it's time to explore Faze, or Faze. I want to check the cafeteria. It looks like I still have time before dinner. Before I'm exhausted from all Dr. Parks' tests earlier today, I think I can take a nap first. I change into my sleeping clothes, throw myself onto the bed and lie on my stomach. All it takes is my head hitting on the soft pillow before I'm out. Girl, same. Groggy, I open my eyes, not knowing what day or month it is, less where I am. Girl, that's me too. I slowly push myself and rub my eyes, trying to remember. Right, Faze and I took a nap. A nap? I turned to look at the window, seeing the nighttime sky greeting me back. I grabbed my phone and looked at it one more time. 3:97 p.m. Erg. 1 second.
Daniel, ¿ordenaste la cuestión?
Yeah.
¿Y ahora cómo es?
It's coming on Saturday.
Pero lo ordenaste de otro lado.
No, I ordered the same thing on Amazon. Did you hear that? Boop, boop, boop.
¿Cuánto tiempo lo decía que había que dejarlo?
Erg.
¿Cuánto lo había dejado la final que pasaba?
Crap. I overshot dinner by a little, just 4 hours. Are you still in the chat, fam? Not to mention. Good job, B. I'm wide awake now. I'm looking out at a full moon shining in the sky and trying to decide what to do. I shrug. I do want some. Mm-hmm. I guess I can. Getting dressed, I hope. Turning on the overlay on my Oro. I select the destination at hallway. The cafeteria now. This is so pretty. Yours here at Hazard, I guess. People are eating here 24/7 anyway. I scan over the people here curiously. But most wear white uniforms, phase researchers. Are you here, fam? That you think operatives look intense and capable, that wondered a million times to be right here. That's when I noticed someone who looked distant, but the different feelings of others. Someone in white. Ah, Jungkookie! It's getting cold in here. I don't want to turn on my heater because it's gonna get really cold. It's gonna. Oh my goodness! I just noticed the little. Oh, those are his drawings, and this is our army doodled. Oh. Okay, 0. Something about him feels naturally more innocent than the others. Thinking back, felt different from all the Phantom Alpha's teams that I've met so far. I find myself curious about what is tilted my head. I'm contemplating this when he gets up. Are you asleep, fam? You can go to sleep if you want. Or was she already asleep? You can go to sleep if you want, baby. Damn, I should move faster. Order 106. I sighed and stand up to get my food. Maybe next time? Or Dr. Park said I should get to know all my teammates, maybe if I find him later after dinner. With that thought, I walked over to retrieve my food and finally sit. After dinner, I wandered back to the quarters again. This time my destination. It looks like he's outside. I wonder why elevators. Although I've been trying to ignore it for some time, my heart yearns. City dweller, you're the one who chose to stop drifting after all. My heart doesn't seem to care, though. It continues to argue with my mind until I reach my destination. I'm surprised when I open the glass door of what appears to be a rooftop area with gardens. Oh, so pretty! Or several, in fact. The light from the inside shines. Easily spotted Zero white jacket against the dark backdrop of the distance. I suddenly wonder if it's okay to talk to him like this. I mean, maybe he wanted to be alone. I remember Dr. Park's words, though, giving me strength. I shake my head and beginning to stride towards him. He glances at me immediately, his large eyes shining in the faint night. Hi! Mind if I sit here? Zero shakes his head and scoots over the bench, and I sit down. I wait for him to start speaking, to question why I'm here, but he doesn't. The second stretch of the 2 minutes before I realize that my plan to chat with him has turned into an awkward silence. Oh! Frantic in my social failure, I tried to think of something good to say that isn't, tell me your whole life story. So, it's really nice night for an evening. Oh god, did I just do that? I feel like the heat rushed to my face at my terrible social skills. But Zero looks at me and actually gives me a yeah, is it? Perfect. Refund an order. Okay. All is good. Are you still alive, fam? Should I stop? I'm gonna stop if you're asleep. I'll wait a little bit. Do 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 do. I think she went to sleep. Fiona, are you asleep? You can sleep if you want. Maybe she went to bed. Let me text her and see. Is she oh no, I mean if you were asleep, I was gonna stop. You can sleep if you can stop if you want. I'm good continuing on. Good, at least. I was just wondering if you were asleep or not. This war might have gone badly. Dr. Park scolded me. If you're sleepy, you can go to sleep. I hear you in my sleep. I was. No. Did you seriously go to sleep? Because if you were sleeping, I could stop. So I can let you get your rest. Because I know you have. You laugh in your sleep. Girl, go to sleep. I'll stop if you go to sleep. Oh no, let's go to sleep. Oh, you sure? You haven't slept yet. Slept at all though. Oh well, I'll go for a little bit longer. Until my voice goes kaput. bit longer. Sarah nods along. It tickles. It does tickle. I have my water with me, so it's all good. Sarah nods along, then scratches his head. Are you getting used to things? Do you have any questions? I think so. When did you come here? Let's just play it cool. Wait. Never mind. I think so, but bit by bit. It tickles. What? Tickles? What? Oh, was I talking too loud? We can whisper. We can do an ASMR. We can ASMR the whole entire thing. Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay. Well, we'll get through it. My voice probably sounds really raspy. I have a really raspy voice. I think so, bit by bit. Good to be. Good, I know that we can. It's here. Maybe a little homesick though. I know what you mean, although I've only been a part of Phantom Alpha for 3 weeks. Oh, so you're new like me? Sarah nods and I smile. Sarah nods and I smile, feeling a little bit better. We're not having a moment with Zero. I guess we can have some rookies on the team then. I know you've been at phase longer, but let's help each other out. I hold out a hand to Zero and he looks surprised before taking it. We shake hands briefly and Zero smiles. It feels kind of lonely. I'm so glad you came. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, you mean to talk? Zero slowly shakes his hand. Oops. He is cute. I know, right? He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Those. I love Zero. I'm not getting with Zero though. We're not getting with Zero. Yes and no. I was sitting out here and collecting my thoughts, but I meant but I meant to the team. I'm the youngest and the new member, and everyone is so experienced, so it's been hard sometimes. But I do. Of course you do, fam. Should we get together with Zero then? Let's get together with Zero. He's just so cute. I feel bad for him. So it's been hard sometimes. I feel you there. I've been wondering the whole time if I've ever gotten the right. I saw your skills. You're good, don't worry. I smile and lean back, looking at the sky. I can't help but feel relief from everything, from hearing it from someone who actually saw me in action. Thanks. After that, he falls silent for the rest of our time together. I think that both of us feel better. Just having someone who understands. Aww, I want someone to understand. Time to explore phase. Yeah, give me a break. Oh my goodness. Where should we go? We should go to the lounge in the evening. Another day. Another load of paperwork and educational classes about phase getting through. At least I am finished now, I think. I drudge through the endless corridors. Seems like a million. It's Friday, but the time phase doesn't even seem to exist. Still though, I'm giving you a break. Oh, thanks. Shanks. Even though it determines to relax and take some time off. They said that I'm starting a mission training Monday, so maybe I can go out and explore Olympia this weekend. I want to meet J-Hope. Can we meet J-Hope, please? Please, please? The thought alone perks me up and standing a little. Okay. Yeah, I should cheer up. Can relax getting a drink in the lounge. With that in mind, I set my destination and head off. When I enter the lounge, soon. Oh, the sky outside immediately improves my mood. Coming here was definitely the right decision after a long week. I start heading towards the bar, but I notice a familiar face sitting at the table. It's 9! But it's not the only one there. The man in the white sits across from him and recognizes his uniform as one of rarely seen administrative staff there. 9 meets my eyes briefly. I immediately turn away, turning the bar. I walk over to and seat myself. I don't want to be caught staring at a weirdo. I have to fight the urge to look back at the bartender who comes to take my order. I guess I'm having a meeting, or maybe they're just drinking. I can't tell. I order my drink and fall silent, wondering exactly what 9's role is within the organization. He's the leader, duh. Well, I read in his profile that he's the leader, so I guess he deals with higher ups here too. Well, of course. What's the music? I haven't been listening to the music. Oh. My fingers are so cold. Wouldn't it be a Phantom Alpha if it wasn't for 9 vouching for me. I decide that I have to thank him for what he did for me, for the chance he's given me despite me being a drifter. William 52. Hey! Maybe I'll go talk to him before I leave. Hey, who are you? I almost jumped. Wait. He said, oh, hey, how are you? Oops. I almost jumped out of my skin and at the gentle voice next to me. I turned to see Nine gliding on the bar stool next to me. I managed to stammer out in response, I'm fine, good, really, yeah, yep, I'm just chilling here, yeah, whatever you say. Jeez, you scared me, sorry. I'm not really good at stealth, but sometimes I manage to surprise people. Well, it's alright. I was just thinking of going to talk to you, but I guess you took the first move, so now we're here. That smile. Really? I nod. Of course. Well, we saw each other when I came in, and you're my leader now, so I should greet you, right? I mean, that's okay. Nine chuckles. Yeah, that's okay. That face. I thought you might be intimidated or something. I'm more intimidated with 4 because I kind of sat on him. But I kind of have feelings. Why would I be? Why would I be intimidated? You've been nothing but kind to me. That's a relief to hear. Are people afraid of you usually? Nine tilts his head, something to think about his answer. Maybe it's not that they're afraid, but rather than misunderstood me. Aw, baby. I see. Isn't that the reason behind the most human conflicts, though? Misunderstanding. Yeah. Amen. Preach. I think about some of the arguments and fights that I've been through my lifetime. When I cut away at the fluff, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what left misunderstanding. I guess being a leader might be tough, especially if he's always contact with both phase officials and his teammates. He may not always understand why he does what he does. I look at Nine and smile, then let's always make an effort to try to understand each other. Nine looks momentarily surprised before smiling back. Aww, I'd like that. Aw, so sweet. You say the right words, Danya. The bartender hands me a drink then. Nine orders one for himself and turns back to me. So, how are you doing in phase? Are you getting used to life here? I shrug. I think so. It's not easy, but Nine nods to himself. It's the quarters, right? The quarters? I mean, it's gotta be the classes too and everything else. But since you're a drifter, you're probably missing all that freedom. I think about the cold white endless quarters all through phase. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, you're right. It's everything that makes it hard. It's all different from what I'm used to. I think when I'm traveling through the buildings, it feels the strangest. All of them look the same. So it almost feels like you're not going anywhere. There is no windows, so it doesn't feel like time is passing. Did you see the cherry blossom trees when you came into the city? Huh? I'm confused all of a sudden. Topic change, wondering if I misheard something, and decided to roll with it. Cherry blossoms? Yeah, I saw them. They were beautiful. Yeah, it's how you know. No, you really are. I like it here in Olympia. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I never seen them before, but I always heard about them. Yeah, they're beautiful. Oh, so cute. I'm having a moment with Monty now. But you don't. Year round. I narrow my eyes. What do you mean? That's impossible. They're cherry blossoms. I know, but they're special. They're genetically engineered to be able to blossom at any time, especially since they're in a protected area in Olympia. Oh, that's pretty cool then. 9 nods. I thought so too, but I've stayed here and started to think differently. What do you mean? 9 looks serious. Oh, he looks so serious. He looks so serious. Aren't cherry blossoms so loved because of their transcendent nature? We only have them once a year normally, so it's special. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, oh. I see what you're saying. Right, so when you take it away, you take away a lot of their beauty. If the way they blossom so brightly before fading away, and you also take away the nature past with time, you take away something humans have experienced for thousands of years, the change of seasons, right? Suddenly I remember back when we were discussing before cherry blossoms tangent. So you're talking about Faze quarters? Oh my goodness, this is so deep. So deep. Exactly. Not feeling the passage of time isn't normal. It throws you off, making you feel artificial. It's a deep sense of homesickness from that alone. It's nature to yearn for nature and things like change of season when you're used to. You're right. It's impressive that a man managed to do, but doesn't necessarily mean feels right. Exactly. At the moment, the bartender puts 9's drink in front of him. He pauses and takes a sip. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ramble like that. No, it's quite all right. It made me think too. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, I mean. 9 nods and smiles again before taking an order, sipping up his drink. Change the topic. We talk a little more about Faze's education and about the team before 9 has to leave. But when he does, he left with a feeling I haven't had since I stepped in Faze. A strange sense of peace. It's time to explore Faze. The next few scenes take over a place. Oh, okay. What are you? Nowhere. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I drag myself in the empty hallway. Bed. I'm coming for you, my love. Oh. My love, I'm coming. The one word plays on loop on my head, and the whole day was spent filling out forms, talking to higher ups, doing tests, filling out forms, getting briefed on everything related to Phantom Alpha Team, then being shown around Faze facilities at task where my clearance level would allow. Of course, it means I have to go and fill out the necessary forms to get said clearance in the first place. If I have to do so much as to look at another form again. I come to a halt and rest area against my bedroom door for a moment. It feels cool and soothing against my heated skin. My eyes feel so heavy. I feel myself slipping away into a dream. I gasped and pushed myself away from the door. I must be more tired than I realize. If I fall asleep right on the door, I run my hands through the lock and beeping gently a few times. The door opens with a soft click and I push it open with my way inside. The moment I step into my room, I meet with something that makes all the tiredness dissipate. I stand there, frozen in confusion, staring at a man casually lounging on my bed. Who the F is it? This is my room, right? It's my room, right? I know it's not quite used to the layout of the place yet, but... Silver-haired man looks at me. Better be in my room. Tomato. You know it. You know it. You better. Come on, come on, come on, Danny. You got this. We got this. I would scream, but then my mom and dad would be like, "What the fuck is happening with our child?" Okay. I see a brief flash of surprise in the dark eyes tucked before all away. Hopi, take me to Neverland. I'm ready for you. My body is ready for you. I'm ready. I'm ready. No, looking at it, definitely my room. It is my room. Who are you? Should I say my real name anymore, right? I'm 7. But I'm Dania. You can call me Dania. All I'm supposed to do... I can't even English. This boy took my tongue. He took my will to speak. He got me speechless. All I'm supposed to be now is 7, member of the Phantom Alpha team. Who are you, and what are you doing in my room? Girl, he's your future husband. Of course he can be in your room. How did you even get in? I was told that the lock would only respond to my touch. The silver-haired man grins and gracefully pushes himself up in a sitting position. Wait, he was laying down this whole entire time? I would be like, boy, get up. Don't tease me like this. Look at the smile. There isn't a place I can't get into. Holy crap. He's such a flirt. He's such a flirt. Is that including my heart? I'm way too tired for this. I glared at the strange intruder. That doesn't answer my question. He laughs in response. Ah! I answered one of them, didn't I? Oh, you did. You did. The cheeky grin on his face seemed to only widen with that. Oh, that smile. It's so cute. But before I can say anything else, he quickly jumps up to his feet and comes to stand in front of me. Gasp. He looks down at me and he smiles. That smile still plastered on his face. I'm 6. Oh. I love this moment. I'm loving every second of this moment. 6, so another teammate of mine then. I remember reading the teammates are 9, 0, 4, 6, 5, 8, and 3. Welcome to the team, 7. He gives me a gentle smile this time. Oh, thank you. Wait. That doesn't explain what you're doing in my room. 6 laughs and points his index finger at me and as if it were guns. You got me there. Did he just... He did. I just got back from a mission and needed somewhere quiet to rest for a bit. I see. He's such a tease. Oh my goodness. So you often break into other people's rooms to rest? Getting into places is just part of my job. Just like getting into my heart. You're not going to answer me, are you? This reminds me of somebody. Somebody that I know being a tease. Nope. You still haven't told me how you got in. 6 taps his nose with a grin. That's a professional secret, dear 7. I feel deep urge to sigh. Do you even have a room of your own? I do, of course. Then what? I'm calling you out, fam. It's easier to rest when you can't be found. Oh right, I guess that makes sense. Does it really, or am I just tired that when it's all good you can find some other place to rest from now on? Not my package. Whatever. It'll come somewhere that isn't my room. 6 nods. No, girl. Shoot, what am I doing? Somewhere that isn't my room. No, take back your words. Hopi, you're always welcome to my room. Don't listen to Dania. She doesn't know anything. He opens the door and stops mid-step and looks back at me with a gentle smile. It's really nice meeting you, 7. I'll look forward to seeing what you can do. He turns and leaves, but then stops and turns around once more. Oh, sorry about that. Up until last week, the room didn't belong to anyone. And with that, 6 finally leaves my room. The door automatically locks behind him and softly clicks and beep. I fall my face onto my bed. The bed sheets, why do they smell different? It's a nice scent, but I imagine a smiling 6 flashing in my mind. You slept on my bed. Oh, they smell like him. They do. Perhaps I should have a bigger reaction to someone being in my room like that, but this teammate, and honestly, I'm too tired to react. So far, I met 4 of the 7 of my team members. None of said meetings have anything to do with one might call normal. But when will I get to meet everyone else? I will be normal. I roll over in my... Then again, what exactly is normal, especially in sort of a life? I sigh. Nothing will ever be sort of normal ever again. My eyes drift over in the view of go to sleep. But maybe I can see him again. Maybe I can find him in the city somewhere. Yes. Despite of how it may end between us, I miss you. Aww. Are you saying that to Hopi? I close my tired eyes and allow myself to finally drift off into a deep sleep. Suddenly my eyes... Sunlight hits my eyes and I wake up with a start. Oh shit, I have to. I rub my eyes and take my surroundings. Alright, I'm in Olympia. I'm in Faze, and I don't have to be wide. I don't have to hide from the sun or fear anything. I breathe a sigh of relief and fall back asleep into my bed. I grope around on the bedside table for a good while, issue at a phone. As the screen comes to life, the email notification of the lead researcher, Operative 7, you and another operative is required to submit yourself for a team compatibility testing. This is designed to ensure that your efficiency incorporated into a Phantom Alpha team. Who do you choose is not important, as you may have to test with all the members eventually. I'll send you a map of layout Faze. 1 second, this is so cold. cold. It's like so cold. The cold. It's freezing outside. Where were we? The meeting starts at 10 a.m. Regards. I glanced at the time, 9:27, and turns into 9:28. I don't know Faze well enough yet to know or get lost. The map will definitely help, but it still needs to. I should get going. If we're late, the doctor said to pick up someone from the team to join this test. Calling up someone, should I even call them? I don't even have any of their personal numbers yet. I haven't even met all, so might as well weird request someone I haven't even met. Suddenly, I decide just calling up someone and meet them. I scoot up directory of the screen. We're going with 6, obviously. I stared at the name 6 at the directory. We talked once so far. Not even sure. Okay. Again, less odd circumstances. With a thought of mind, I click the call button. Eee! 6, I'm going for you, oppa. I'm so weird. I should just delete this when I finish, or like I'll put it as unlisted. The one ring. Hello? Oh, it's 7. He smiles. Oh, good morning. Good morning, 6. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but Dr. Park, she told me to pick a partner and go to the lab at 10 a.m. So if you're not too busy right now, would you join me? 6 is quiet for a moment before responding enthusiastically. Sure. See you at the lab at 10. Thanks. Aw, so cute. I end the call feeling okay. Partner acquired. Operative 7 on the move. I snorted in my own thoughts. Oh yeah, I've never sang that out loud. I head out of the hallway and turn my overlay map, loading the data and receive Dr. Park. I wonder what this test is going to be like. Seeing Phantom Alpha's action firsthand, I thought they were cool back then, but now it seems more nervous. I mean, blah 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 blah. I slow down in my pace and look around. Where am I? I lost my map. My eyes darted on the map, trying to make sense of where it might be. Great, I'm lost. I'm pretty sure I made the wrong turn somewhere, but no matter where I look on the map, I can't see my indicator. The map is glitching. It's missing some areas, maybe? I think I heard some of the maps have hidden areas, but it's just ridiculous. I sigh. I do not have time to be lost right now. I guess I have to try to backtrack and start over. I'm gonna be late again. Dr. Park is gonna think that I'm the most irresponsible operative ever. I nearly jumped out of my skin when I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Oh, Pee! When I turn around, I see an amused-looking 6 standing there. Oh, sorry, did I scare you? I considered lying for a second, pretending I've managed to regain complete unfazed, but it still faced heart protest the thought. I chose to answer the question instead. Are Faze operatives taught to sneak up on people? Because if other guys are going to do that, I might as just have a heart attack. 6 blinks in surprise and burst out laughing. Oh, he's so cute! Look at his smile! I love his smile. I love his smile so much! No, not everyone is trained for that. You should be fine, probably. So I guess you got lost. I feel my cheeks slowly heat up. Yeah. How do you know that where to find me? I saw your indicator on the map and came to get you. How did you track me? The map app, silly. Everyone in the Phantom Alpha tags each other, though it's usually only used in the case of an emergency. So we all have some sort of tracking tags on us? That's kind of creepy. It seems like it's really useful. I don't know how to feel about this. It seems creepy, but it also seems kind of practical, especially if someone's a situation that can't communicate. So I don't know how to feel about exactly. For now, I guess. Without saying anything, I nod. He glances at the watch and then at me. Let's get going, or we'll be late. I quietly walk side by side for a while in corridors. Hadn't been long. He speaks so suddenly I nearly trip in surprise. Alright, I guess. I'd say that, but then compliments start spilling out. All hallways look the same. It feels cold here. I missed the outside already. Six nods along as I list off the complaints about the place. That's always hard at the start, but if you keep at it, you figure out your own place here soon enough. We both fall silent when we see Dr. Park heading towards us. Oh my goodness. We walk to meet her at the halfway. When we come to a halt, she gives Six a brief nod before turning over to focus on me. You're late. Ugh. She doesn't waste any time. I'm sorry, Dr. Park. I got lost on the way. She nods through that. At least she's not angry about it. Let's go. Dr. Park motions for us to follow her, turns on her heel and walks away. Six and I wordlessly glance each other before following after her after the lab. Then that's when flash of black dashes from around the corner. I stop dead in my tracks. What is this? Who is this? Who is this? A strange man hops in front of us. It's another Fa. He pulls out, looking at the stun gun, and aims it at Dr. Park. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Protect the doctor. I move forward and grab Dr. Park by the arm, pulling her away and stand in front of her. What the hell is going on here? The alarm blares through the hallway and the voice between the loud screeches announces too calmly. The blue wings have infiltrated. Kairos in the building. Kairos, they've talked about them in my training videos. How did they get inside? The intruder aims his gun over my shoulder at Dr. Park. Six moves to stand in front of us both. His stance looks relaxed. Now. Is this the best option? You're in the middle of enemy territory here. If you run now, you might just get away. The intruder smirks. My only orders were to take Operative 7 alive. Oh no, what? You're on the other hand, I didn't get any specific orders for. What? Take me? How does that even... what? But the Temperance might be pleased if I bring you too. In that moment, the words seemed to slow down. Six shifts his stance, and the blue wings charged up his weapon. In a split second, right as Six moves towards, the man pulls the trigger. No! 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 You said it's over? Yes. Did you enjoy the demo? To talk to you on behalf of our developers. You guys listen better this anyway, right? Sorry about 4. No! No! I need to know what happens next. No! Wait. Things that would get out of the way. Yes, a few things. There's an ongoing crowdfund. Okay, yeah, okay, sure. This is only a demo. If you want to help make the game continue, please pledge crowdfund fundraisers, Kickstarters, the crowd. I want to know what happens next. Reach the main menu. Aside from what? It's alright, a small. Okay, that means that they can only handle so much. Well, the game changed from the demo, has big. Do. When will it be out? As soon as possible. It depends on before phase 3, phase 2.5, but it may not happen. Funding restructure, but phase 3 will look for phase hey, next year. Fam! It's gonna be in January. Look for phase 3 by January 2018. Oh, and this app will be updated, so it won't need to download a new version. How do I get the full game? It has to be through. Yeah. Is this a romance game? Sort of. Will this be released on Steam? How can I help? Okay, finish. Thank you so much for playing and understanding and helping. For phase 3. Wait, who's the Oracle? Oh my goodness. What did I do? Well then, that was great. Oh, I'll end this then. Thank you for watching. See you later. Go get some sleep, fam. Bye bye.